nowadays is not good, and that's why there are more gated and guarded community being built. What's the problem with them? The first, it's long queue. I don't know about you, but I've experienced it a lot of time that I have to start outside the security guard house. And why is because they tighten the security or have a complicated security registration process. Like let's say, give you an example that they have to call the owner to verify that if you're the visitor that the security guard only let you in. So what if your friend that is in the toilet and he can't pick up his phone or intercom? Then the security guard have to let you wait outside just the barrier gate so that in the next few minutes he can call, and that's how the line developed. As we all know, time is money, and we lost a lot of precious time just by waiting outside the security guard house. The next problem that we have is untraceable data. Why? It's because most of the neighborhood is still in logbook. This is why untraceable data is because maybe some of us has doctor's handwriting, and maybe some of us doesn't even put the correct information down there. And when things happen, imagine how many pages you have to flip through to find the information you need. And the worst case is the logbook just goes missing. With technology today's that we have, why most of the neighborhood is still using logbook? It's because of high costs. Let's imagine how many accessories that you have in the neighborhood that you rarely use, but do you know how much they cost? The first is visitor management system. It probably costs you 10 to 20,000. And when you want to expand the storage, it costs you extra again. And when you want to open up the features that already have in the system, you have to pay extra to purchase the license key. And because they only can charge you once, it tends to maximize the profit from you. The next thing we have is intercom. Probably most of you said that it's not your problem because the developer already installed it in the first place. But these things tend to break down easily, and you have to pay a lot to service and give maintenance. What if I tell you in i-Neighbour we can eliminate intercom? So you don't have to pay for the service, and the developer don't have to install it in the first place. The next thing is a panic button that only restrained to one area in your house. It costs 100 or 1,000 to install in the whole community. And there are more problems out there, but these are what i-Neighbour is going to solve. And we worked very hard in these past 2 years with residents in mind, is security, and we want to bring the neighborhood together. And now we are very proud to launch i-Neighbour today, the most comprehensive neighborhood application, especially for gated and guarded community. i-Neighbour right now is available in iOS, Android, and even on the web. i-Neighbour, we separate them in the three main areas. The first is visitor management, security, and the residential management. So, the visitor management, we have three ways of register. The first one was pre-register. Pre means before. So, the visitor can register in advance through i-Neighbour application to visit their friends, and they get an express pass, a QR code as an express pass, so that they can ease the verification at the guard house. This is something similar like you book your movie ticket online, you get a QR code, then after that you just get it scanned at the counter, and there you go. This is the same concept. Pre-register in i-Neighbour. Invitation. Invitation is so handy, especially if you are organizing a party at your house. Then an express pass, the QR code, will send to all the visitors you have, and they can walk through the security guard house easily because all their information are already stored in the system. I know most of you have questions or don't understand what I'm saying. Don't worry, Wallace will be demonstrating pre-register and invitation right now.
Hello everyone, so now I'm going to walk you through the pre-registration in i-Neighbour. So say, now it's 11:20, so say today at 12 PM, I'm going to visit Aiden in his house. So right now and right here in this hall, I can get the pre-registration done in just 3 simple steps. So right now I'll be playing the role as a visitor, Aiden will be the resident, and my colleague Hanif will be the security guard. Alright. So on the screen, as you can see, the one with the biggest screen, it's my phone. So I'll be playing the role as a visitor. And with these 3 simple steps, the first one is to enter the neighborhood where Aiden is living in. And in this case, it's a glass residence. So I'll select it. And then the first step. So the very first step is the resident information. And first thing, I'm going to select block A. He's living in block A. Unit number 821, and I'm going to enter the resident name, his name. Alright, there we go. Oops. Oh, no result found. So let me check what's going on. Oh, there is a typo in the resident name. So from here you can see that if I don't have the correct information of the resident, I will not be allowed to proceed further with the registration at all. This shows that i-Neighbour takes the privacy of the users that are very, very seriously. So now I'm going to correct this very quickly. And then, there we go. So the second step is to enter the visitation information. And the first thing is the visit type. There are 3 visit types, which are one-time, multiple in-out, and recurring. For multiple in-out, it is designed for visitors like contractor, whereby they go in and out of the neighborhood multiple times in a day. While the recurring is specifically designed for visitors like school bus driver, tuition teacher. They go to the neighborhood on a regular basis, say every Monday to Friday. And for my case, I'm going to his house just for a few hours. So I'm going to select one time. And next thing is the check-in type. I'm going alone, so individual. And purpose of visit, friend. I'm checking by vehicle, I'm driving a car, and I'm going to enter my car plate, registration number. And then date, today, and 12 p.m. There we go, then next. Then the third step, which is the very last step, is to enter my personal information. As you can see, all my information has been automatically filled out. This is because I have registered an account in i-Neighbour. So whenever I want to visit my friends through i-Neighbour, my information is there, and it saves up a lot of time. I don't have to enter again and again. So now I'm going to submit the registration.
And now you can see I've already received the notification from Wallace, and I can see all his information from here, like his details and when is he going to visit me. So in this case, I'm free on 12 April and 12 o'clock. I'm free, so I'll accept his pre-registration, and he'll be receiving a QR code in his phone right now.
Alright, so QR code. What is the QR code for? So let's fast forward to, I just got notified saying that Aiden has accepted my registration. Let's read. Yeah, okay. So what do I do with the QR code? So now we are going to fast forward to 12 p.m. because 12 p.m. I will be in his house. So with the QR code, I go to the house with my car. Where's my car? Sorry. There you go, the fancy car. Yeah. And that's my green car though. With this car, I'm driving to the gun house with the QR code. Where's the gun? I'm gonna drive and then I'll show the QR code to the gun. So like on the left, that one is the device for the security guard. So I show the QR code to the gun. And the gun will get it scanned. And as you can see, after the QR code has been scanned, the gun has my information recorded in the system. So what the guy has to do is enter the visitor pass number and take a photo of my driving license if it's necessary by the neighborhood.